Link below if you want this done personally on your behalf, your own MP3.
Hello, welcome back. My name is Mary. I am the Divine Spirit in Christ. Here I am doing Psychic Coming Collective Weekly Activation for all the 144,000 chosen ones, star seeds, earth angels, rainbow warriors. I am the Cinnamon Christ leading the way. I am the awakener and the activator. I am the key to the kingdom that's coming. Entry without me. All right, let me fix this this echo going on here. See what else do I need to add? No, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live. Also, it will put your name in my entry that I'm doing on June 21st. Say, what do I need? No, it's not this video. So we're not going to edit. But I was fixing to head to bed, so I thought I would get on here and everything. Christ told me for y'all to go ahead and get prepared because y'all's message is going to be a little different next week. Until further notice, he said. Since children don't want to behave, do like you request. All right. Let me get this set straightened out here. We're going to be activating the soul lessons, the soul and your mission, your gifts, and the ones that's time for this activation will receive it, but it won't be for everyone. You got to be healed in order and open to receive, but if you're in distorted energy, you won't receive it at all. I fixed it that way, as well did Christ. Anyways, there's a reason for it. This dark, distorted bullshit. I'm the one to get it, bitch, be gone. So therefore, you don't receive the gifts without the Holy Spirit. You gotta earn it. And he said, it's not gonna be freely given like everybody suspects or expects it to be. He said that handing out without earning it stops. All right, hold on a minute. Lost my music.
The heavy energies and the dark energy behind all of the forces.
All right, here we go.
Professional voices.
With this activation, we're going to be having light language in the background to help me activate those that are ready to be activated. That are, I hold your Cosmic Records, your book of life. So I tap in to see what I need to do for who, and I am the main key to show you your book of life. No other woman that's claiming to be me has got the keys or the codes, because they're not real. You gotta know about it till I'm telling you now. But anyways, we're gonna be opening portals and dimensions. We're gonna see what the Holy Trinity. We're gonna have a Holy Trinity reading in with this activation as well. A minute. Energy, mental and emotional. I am using new decks. With this. If you have not subscribed to the channel, don't just sit on here and watch my content without subscribing. Give you that. Nobody wants to come out with no donation. They don't even care, but they want to get the healing for free. But they don't want Christ said that this, even when he comes in the flesh. We got earned his, you know. I mean, you're not doing what he asked you, but anyway, at least give me that energetic donation. And subscribe to the channel. Also, it gives you a chance to put your name into the drawing I'm having on the 21st.
So let's
So,
just
all right, let's
allow
get into
ourselves
this
to relax.
activation.
Completely surrender. We'll be connecting to you energetically now and begin this channeling. And I'll let you know when we are complete and able.
Please. And then 144,000. All right, so let's begin. Anyway, truly need this, we're going to receive it. But the ones that still in ego, pride, all that bullshit, dark shit, that ain't get the healing, they ain't even touch faith, huh? They won't receive it. It'll know where that needs to go. That's just what I was told. Anyways, okay. First things first. For the 19th through the 26th. All right, Great Spirit, cleanse my body so that I may be a pure channel for your infinite guidance. Assist me to interpret this oracle deck with clarity. Well, this oracle reading and tarot reading with the oracle deck with clarity and understanding, and speak your messages of love to me through these cards. Cleanse these cards of any energy that does not serve my highest good and the highest good of those I do readings for. May these cards always serve as an instrument for peace, love, and spiritual truth. To the source of all creation, I give thanks. Amen. All right. and 3, which is month. It represents this month, or you could be a life path number 3, or your birthday's on the 3rd, or whatever month. 3 is for the sanctification, for the collective. The spiritual journey is truth. In this divided and changing world, many are searching for truth. Many people believe that their way is the best and only way to salvation. This can cause confusion amongst the masses and uncertainty of their individual past and belief systems. The blue Messiah represents the divine light of truth within you. Be discerning and trust your inner light and truth to guide you. Don't be caught up in the energy fields of judgment, anger, and fear, which may be emanent from souls around you. Shine your radiant, loving light, dear one. It is only through your unconditional love and compassion that dividing walls melt away. His heart serves as confirmation that you are on the right path. Don't turn down your radiant light due to compromise, comparison, their ego. Stand your ground with truth, love, and integrity every day. Avoid comparing or judging the truth, and you will align with divine truth. The blue Messiah lives within you, dear soul. Shine this truth with unconditional love and compassion. With an open heart and an open mind, share your loving light with the world. And that's why I am self-fitting Christ. Leading by example. All right, this week, again, we need to be focusing on the heart chakra and the throat chakra. A lot of the collective has still got a blocked and clogged heart and throat chakra. You need a clearing. You need to open and activate. And you can't do that with all of that damn bullshit inside there blocking you. You need to get to the root of the matter and find out what is not able to receive whatever's supposed to be coming for you. All right, exercise. Practice unconditional love and compassion to all, even those not aligned with your soul. Your affirmation this week is, I am compassionate. I send unconditional love to all souls. I will continue to move forward courageously as I follow the truth and light of my own soul. The spiritual guidance for this week.
Deep breaths. Allowing yourself to feel an integration. Another card, little Starseed Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And the card that we got for today is Whale and
This is my master number 33. Mine and Jesus. And this balance will be restored.
In the book now.
Balance will be restored. Reclaim your inner power. The life of our soul is infinite, and while aspects of the self are never truly lost.
The planet.
Right. with this activation reading.
Magnetic field, and our
All right.
heart call us to wake up and remember our own soul song.
They can separate through times of trauma, grief, separation, loss, or refusing to deal with an issue. The psyche self perversion causes this illusionary disconnection as it chooses to distance itself from the situation in question. These fragments are merely in places of consciousness has chosen to forget to spare the emotional turmoil from an intense emotional experience. Recalling the fragments with love, healing, and understanding allows the soul to continue moving forward without the individual feeling stuck in the past or unable to get over an issue or event. Empowering and liberating retrieval is recommended if you feel you are missing parts of yourself. Although sometimes challenging to find conscious thought and skillful self-awareness is all that is required to recall a soul fragment back to its host. Seek a professional guide if you feel more comfortable. Currently, you may be feeling incomplete, not like yourself, physically flat with no motivation, lacking joy in your life, or even that you are unable to move forward in life. Right now, your soul needs to reclaim a part of its missing memory. Past trauma that is being held within you is crying out to be healed. See, through recollection, you will be able to see the truth and the situation for what it is. Be careful, you are entering a period in which you will be challenged emotionally. Build your resilience and remain objective. Fear-based experiences need to be addressed now. Past life regression could be beneficial to create understanding of phobias, deep-seated fears, or subconscious patterns that have previously controlled areas of your life. Reclaim your power. And I do past life regression readings. Past life purpose, and I look into your Akashic records, and then I'll let you know what your soul's lessons are supposed to be at this time. And I also have to tell you how you die and all that. All right. Shadow aspect, fear, shallowness, and detachment. Sacred crystal is Bauji stones. Angel assistance, guardian angel Raphael, clearing karmic dervish, recalling lost soul fragments. Your affirmation this week: I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move on. I'll be right back real quick. All right, now we're activating journeys for the unions.
Love, unity, and stepping into your soul's purpose and manifesting that in the physical reality through this gateway. And I can see it being painted all over the earth in various grid points, specifically by the masculine energies of the twin flame couple. It's also the anchoring of it through the masculine energies within all of us, but it's specifically working with those masculine grounding energies to help open up as much as possible, to be able to really receive and bring them into the earth grace as you possibly can. So this first little section of light language is specifically for that purpose. So if you can get into a comfortable, relaxed position, open your heart, and also again open
Activating twin flame unions because I am the original hierarchy twin flame leading the way. So Cinnamon Christ leading the way. I am the activation. These are the false ones Can't activate the union or the journey, but I can. I'm doing it now. Damn delusion, all this bullshit to end. Jesus said, it is time to speed up this process. I got 3 people watching. All right. 2 people watching. If you have not subscribed, please light language. I'm activating all twin flames. I'm running out of time. All right. Now, this is activation card for the soul. Card number 20. And these are twins. It's time for you to get in full activation. To become limitless. I am the one you need to be contacting and getting true guidance and coaching and mentoring and healing and all. Because I am the real deal. The original twin flame. And my name is Mary, the divine feminine Christ. My born given name in this lifetime and other lifetimes. It's not a made up name like the rest of these fake females and impersonators. Mama done got me. Oh, sorry. I'm calling the Holy Spirit now. Anyways, card number 20. So receive your light codes and your activation plans. It's very important. All right. Limitless. Don't conform to the beliefs of others. Live your own truth and share this with the world with love. Through this card, limiting beliefs and conformity are being addressed. It's so easy to get caught up in the material world with its illusionary expectations, false sense of security, and living our lives in what society deems as perfect societal bubbles. People get lost in the games and falsity of their everyday monotonous existence. Living a life to the expectations of society is just as restricting as living a life in prison. There is only so much room you have available to move freely before the walls of the cell are felt. If you were drawn to this card, you are being asked to reflect on your life and the walls that inhibit you. These walls are made up of limiting beliefs that prevent you from following your heart and reaching your dreams, limiting beliefs that stem from childhood experiences and expectations, which keep you locked in an invisible cell. Dear one, do not let the limiting beliefs and expectations of yourself and others confine you. You were not born to be imprisoned. You were born to fly, to sing your tune, and dance your dance. You were born to truly live and experience this life in all its blazing glory. Reach for the stars and follow your dreams. You have the strength and courage within you to break away from societal expectations and follow your own guidance and intuition. It is time to truly acknowledge the magnificent soul you are and break free from the binds that have held you back. You will be amazed by your own power and motivation. Your affirmation, I am ready to create a life of my own choosing. Your associated chakras to work on this week to activate your is base, so sacral and solar perplex. And I with this chakra, clearing, activating, and blocking. It's
Ignites the
if anybody needs assistance, and I'm not going to take your house payment, your house mortgage, or your car payment, or none of that shit. trying to help, but I can't, I can't over you. So, yeah, but I ain't gonna be the cheapest and the most compassionate, because I will work with you, because these other ones, they're only in it for the money. They don't give a shit about nobody. But I'm service to others, not service to self. And that's what I am shutting down, clearing out and closing down the false. Because I'm taking y'all to the real world that I'm co-creating. And ain't no damn lying, cheating, deceiving, scam bullshit on there. All right, moving on down. Let's see.
And the energy as a unified twin flame expands throughout the entire globe, filled with
All right, we're going to be activating the market box. Card number 32. You may be 32 years old or about to turn 32. All right, the frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our conscious to transverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest. Be activating your life force, as I am the life force, connected directly to source, because I am the counterpart, the new avatar in this new age. We are the Aquarians that's bringing in the Aquarius age. I've got 3 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, put your name onto my list to go into my drawing I'm having for the subscribers and the subscribers together on the 21st of June. And there'll be a free surprise to the winner. All in this, I have known and unknown, hidden and unseen enemies. Copycat. So I have to wait until close time for the before I find out what the winner will receive from me. We are activating twin flame couples right now for union. These are union activations and light codes for twin flames with this activation reading. Got 5 people watching now. If you have not subscribed to the channel, if you are twin flame, you're not going to want to miss this, because I'm activating the unions to twin flame couples journeys right now. I'm activating all twin flames because I am the original twin flame leading the way, defending in Christ. So, I mean, I'm the one that is leading. And if you didn't, and when I get my physical reunion, my masculine is in prison. So we're separated by incarceration. Nothing else holds us back. So when I receive mine, the other ones will come receive theirs as well. I'm not holding your twin ransom for a paycheck. So therefore, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss these videos. All right. The word Merkaba can be loosely translated as chariot. It refers to the human light body, the energy field around all humans that is generated by the quantum parts of our DNA. Therefore, this field is quantum as well. It is in this field that we communicate with our consciousness and where our Akashic records are stored. I'm activating Akashic records now. Got 2 people watching. We're activating Akashic records now in this part of the activation. All right. Quantum parts of our DNA, therefore the field is quantum as well. It is in this field that we communicate with our conscious and where our Akashic records are stored. The human Akashic can be described as the total history of everything that a human being has experienced on planet Earth. held as energy in the etheric field around the human being. This energy field has the geometric shape of a star tetrahedron, which consists of two equally sized interlocking fields of pyramids with a common center. Through the counter spinning of these fields while breathing in certain patterns, it is believed that we can change or move our perception of reality into other dimensions. It is why the Merkaba is believed to be the vehicle that allows us to travel through different times and dimensions. The upward pyramid of this activation refers to the masculine aspect, its fiery colors indicating power, presence, and direction. The light coming out of its corner refers to the capacity to direct energy and presence. The downward pyramid refers to the feminine aspect, deep, dark, and mysterious, with spirals that indicate the flowing nature of the feminine. When these two opposing forces come together in perfect union, the Merkaba activates its full potential. This process is outwardly expressed through our search and manifestation of a love relationship with another. The inwardly through with the equally powerful love relationship with ourselves. Both hold the potential of supporting our eternal and infinite capacity to create our reality according to our consciousness. This hour-head pattern refers to our ancient past as well as our alien and off-planet connection to other realities. The water in the background indicates the emotional realm, the guidance system that helps us navigate through the world of energies in relation to our physical bodies. The green and turquoise indicate our heart-based truth, and the surrounding square represents the physical world in which our reality is based. All right.
And it's also
Still got 2 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live, and it gives you a chance to be entered in a drawing that I'm having in between Mother's Day and Father's Day on June 21st. And there's going to be a huge gift being given for the in the drawing. So it's going to be offered, not just given, but anyways, for the winner. I will let close time for the drawing. I will announce what it will be. All right. This is the past energy, and it's card number 27. All right, we're activating the heart. Compassion, love, generosity, eternity, and adoration. The heart is the crossroads between our human body and the Creator. The first organ to manifest in the human embryo is the heart, from which the tongue grows. Every word we speak or kiss we give is an expression of our divine power in the physical world, and it is wise to treat it as such. Expanding your view of the current experience or situation to a more heartfelt place can have a profound impact on the timing and expediency needed to transform what's inside or outside of you. Crying tears of truth releases what no longer suits you, creating a space for what is now needed. You are eternally adored, every part, always. All right, this is the present. I'm activating the action. It's time to keep moving. Everybody's stagnant, so I'm pushing y'all out of it. Transition, response, energy, joy, mindful, and awareness. I'm bringing you on to true awareness of who the true feminine Christ is, the one you're waiting for. It's not these fake ones that it's demonstrating hate, competitive, and quickly attacking, all spiritually egotistical. They're all demonic beings. I done searched all their names. Anyways, action is the transition from one experience to another. The state of motion requires immense presence and awareness. Do you find yourself reacting to things or responding to them? The difference consists of what you know about the events leading up to the current moment, as well as your personal mastery of the circumstances at hand. Biology and habit can often be the impetus of our reaction, but it's our spiritual awareness and choices that will ultimately train the mind and body to respond. Any action taken now will change your position. Pay attention to your environment, feelings, and thoughts. Once you become clear about the move to be made, do it with all the awareness, energy, and joy you can muster. You will meet with the support you need on every level. Breathe, assess, focus, know, and go. Right, now this is the future. And it, again, my master number, 44. I am master number 44. You could be 44 years old, about to turn 44, but I am now activating the spring equinox, which we're going into right now. Tomorrow. There's no coincidence why these cards fell out right now, and I'm doing this activation right now. All right, joy, freshness, new beginning, expressions, gentleness, and beauty. I'm activating new beginnings, and all that's watching this for the collective right now. All right, receive it. Be open to receive it. A season of new expression is upon you. You can feel it in the wind as it brushes behind the back of your neck, and the sun as it activates the sensation of movement in your body. Now you are ready and supported in all ways to do what may have felt like a risk at any other time. What happens to be existing precariously can sometimes just be waiting for the right exposure of the elements to argument its maximum growth. Now is the time to embrace the power that gentleness inspires. Have confidence and take deliberate actions. This will garner the universal support that is your birthright. All right, we're activating your life, let your soul's lesson that you must learn. First part is you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me that energetic donation, since nobody likes to donate to the channel to support me, but they can support me. Anyways, at least give me an energetic donation by subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way I can enter your name into my drawing I'm having on June 21st as a new subscriber. And thank you for watching.
Hey, welcome back.
Already here, he's quietly living in a body, walking earth with me. I'm the one that's speaking out on his behalf. Y'all ain't got much more time. He will be released from prison soon.
I'll leave the link in the description box.
I release the need to know all.
Video number 3, where I'll teach you how to prepare for a rockin' 11/11 flame activation ritual.
Oh, no,
In this video, I'm going to share some important secrets.
I'm just using it like
that. Bring home some new family members. We've got everything you need to get. Come see us.
For the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe, you are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason. That is to learn. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without full awareness of your connection. Everyone has his or own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as you know it's to manifest the energy of compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path.
Teaching, training, guiding for many, many years. The divine masculine, divine feminine couple connected with me to make the highest code. Energies.
I've got 4 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. When go live. Also, it puts your name in to be entered into my drawing that I am having on June the 21st.
The walkers and the players coming together to create perfect harmony, perfect balance, perfect synchronicity.
All right, now we're gonna get Blu-ray transmission. All right, the second card is okay, the essence of the query in process and progress cannot be made unless this lesson has been addressed and dealt with, and that's guilt. This is why you're not moving forward, because you're not letting go of doubt, guilt, and worry. You must let it go, or because it's not going. It be going. Everyone will be left behind if they are not ready, and I'm fine. I am sitting here to prepare and assist all humanity for this I am the light bearer of the world and the way shower that's leading the way. There is no other way shower. Still, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. You let go of guilt, collective.
The mission of love. The mission to assist is
The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is clothing. Is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but you examine it subjectively. Guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilt and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt means that action should be taken. Irrational guilt be released.
breathing in the sun and stars. In your breath, releasing any energy that does not serve you.
All right, and or not. To be someone's law, just in your progress.
Raphael. Okay.
That's what the guilt is. Place the third card to your right. This card suggests that long range lesson is to be learned. It is the end of the part of your story. It may relate to the sequence or it could be a full life lesson which this situation is just a puzzle, and that's worry. So let it go. No longer serves. Got two people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and that gives me an energetic donation. Also, your name into it going up there. Please don't just come in, rob the information, and don't leave something because you got to give to receive. And now all I'm asking is an energetic donation on subscribing to the channel. They're just coming in looking, see what you think, because it's about to go to subscribers only and not public anymore. All right. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it is looking in the future coming. Hey, tired people. You've seen his true words to get this affected and treat it like a false man, believe the false and reject the truth. No worries. And he is his left body. And he he's already
Surrounded by
I've
diamonds.
been in my life for 31 years.
Focus on the symbol. Hold the answer to.
All right. Okay, worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying distorts the hope, faith, and excitement that the wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember, you are Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to get positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion. It sets you up for a negative result. But unnecessary words are you carrying around with you now. Examine them objectively. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. I got 5 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. And also it enters your name into my drawing. I'm gonna have it on June 21st. You do not want to miss it. Please don't just come in and rob my information and rob the wisdom coming from here and not give back. At least give an energetic donation. Give to receive. Now we're going to be activating the empathic gifts through the collective. Those that are knowingly know they're empaths or do not know that they have an empathic gift, we're about to activate you now. Empathic gift activation oracle. Okay. Or number 1 indicates your current block to embracing the empathic gift that is trying to get your attention and acceptance. Or number 35, and it's divine blueprint. Your blueprint. I'm activating the divine blueprint now for you to receive your ancient gifts. We can receive them now. But those that have not done it, it won't activate. If you have not done your work, your inner child, your shadow, none of that. To receive this activation, it will not activate your blueprint because I put a magic request on that because nothing is happening through me or through prayer because we are together as one.
All your guides, angels.
Not those that did their work, they're in the work, they're healing, and they're done. I'll come close to completion. They're the ones that's going to be getting their blueprint activated. Card number 35. You could be 35 years old or about to turn 35, but 35 is significant for someone out there in the collective in some way.
Calling out the grace of the earth, everybody calling out the calling out the form. And so what fire.
This is initiation right here.
Resolve now. Remove this one with your feet.
All right. Beloved star child, you descended from divinity. You were born of earthly parents, but your spiritual lineage is pure royalty. You are the creator manifested in the flesh, a unique, one of a kind, never to be repeated, embodied of God's stuff, encoded in your spiritual DNA in the history of your evolution. This includes memories of the golden age when humans walked with the gods, knowing that they themselves were gods. It includes traces of your star origin, and it holds the template of your divine blueprint. You are the highest form of love incarnate. The divine blueprint, the meaning twin flames. You are the children of the Most High, well, of Jesus and Mary Magdalene, and that is me in the flesh body. My name is Mary, and again in this lifetime. So, like it was. Anyways, we're activating you now. Your blueprint. The divine blueprint of humanity holds universal themes. The oracle of divine blueprint speaks to you now of inner authority and spiritual sovereignty. These are the keys concept of your current collective state of awakening. During the lowest point of the great year, humanity is ruled by ignorance and fear. They know themselves only as physical beings, having forgotten their spiritual, energetic nature. As such, the focus is on material existence because of the loss of understanding of one another as sons and daughters of the Creator's powerful structures developed that place the greatest emphasis on power and control. Segregation, discrimination, and ways of classifying and stratifying human value are established. The masses are seen as ignorant, and only a chosen few are considered worthy to lead them. This is often determined by those with the most wealth of influence. Physical strength is prized, and women, children, the elderly, and the sick are often disregarded or discontinued. In ways too numerous to mention, people are stripped of their dignity, personal authority, and sovereignty. All right, it's 11:11 right now as I'm doing this activation. Dang. 11:11, make a wish, folks. I'm opening a portal right now for the twin flames. 11:11 on the dot. All right, we got 3 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. And put your name in for June 21st. All right. This context is crucial for understanding what it is that you are collectively emerging out of in your world structure. It is a time of massive transition on your planet. Oppressed peoples and races are proclaiming their rightful equality. Churches and governed bodies are having to rethink their message structure and means of service. It is time, dear one, to reclaim the power of your divine blueprint. You are a sovereign being by birthright, capable of direct connection to source. No one is an authority over your relationship with your creator. No one. I'm here to lead you straight to it. Because I am the only one that knows the human man and the spiritual man, inside and out. I know what his kisses taste like and everything he said. Anyway, shut up, baby. I don't even know that. That's sacred. See. Okay, there is no longer a need for religious intermediaries to entreat on your behalf. No one can tell you what your truth is. You can rely on your own inner authority to advise you that what is right and wrong for you. Call forth the inalienable inherent power. You are the ruler of your own kingdom or queendom. You have full authority to make decisions based on your inner knowing and integrity. You are here as a leader of light, a way shower. in the ascension of human consciousness. I'm the leader that's supposed to be training, finding all the laws, activating you, awakening you, training you, and so you can follow, so you can lead others. But if you're not healed, you're not getting shit, Jesus said. You must wake up. You must go through the healing, all the healing, the inner child, and your masculine, your feminine. You must do all of it. You got it, or you're not going. You lose it. Whether you're called or chosen, you lose it. You lose it. So you run out of time because nobody's doing this shit. You ain't going unhealed, he said. You'll be left behind. He's not tired of playing with y'all. Y'all had over 2,000 years to get ready, and none of you did. Y'all all stayed asleep. And then y'all want to wait till last minute when he's about here. And then, I mean, so he's already prolonged when he was supposed to be coming. And our wedding has already been prolonged because of y'all. It's our wedding y'all waiting for. And we can't do it because the children don't want to come together. So y'all gonna miss it. Because we're going to just say, to hell with it. Don't invite nobody. Just get on with our lives. Y'all want us to do that? And then none of you come to heaven. Because you ain't coming in unhealed. You must heal yourself. We expect him to do it all that. You got to do your inner healing. Your shadows, your inner child, everything. Let go of that ego, let it die. You must. If you don't, I can assist. I am a shadow and light worker. That's why I am a light warrior and not light worker. There's a difference. I am the leader, just like Archangel Michael. He's leading with me. All right. All right, well, let's see. You are here as a leader of light, a way shower in the ascension of human consciousness. Connect with your divine blueprint to download and activate decoding of your sovereign self and your inner authority. Release behaviors of codependence, which is different to someone else's defiance to someone else's authority. The pleasing of authority figures, vestiges of appeasing an angry God, and playing small based on past life experiences and memories of being devalued or persecuted. Someone else might have more knowledge or skill or experience than you, but this does not automatically endow them with greater authority than you. Reclaim your abdical throne. You are the divine sovereign ruler of your sacred inner lands. Inner lands, not outer lands. I'm doing a ritual of the restored sovereignty. I'm restoring the sovereignty inside your being right now. All right, got 3 people watching. Don't just come, sit on here and just watch and receive free content, free information, free activation. If you're not going to subscribe to the channel, because I am the Holy Spirit in the flesh, and I will rebuke those that come in and rock. Yeah, I mean, I know who's subscriber and who is not, and who's just lurking, because I am sensitive to energy. But anyways, those that need this, they're going to receive this. But those that are just coming in here to create, copy, and imitate, you won't receive it. All right. I speak this proclamation frequently to help you activate and download the coding of your blueprint. Use this incantation anytime you need to remind yourself. Okay. I download my divine blueprint and others, calling forth my innate godly imprint and those of others. Within me lies the vital code, so I can radiate out to others and activate their codes. To restore my throne once bright and hallowed, domain is at my command. I occupy my rightful land. I claim my sacred sovereign right and the right of others sovereign to speak my truth, and they may speak their truth, and shine my light, and they shine their light. No more need for intervention. I join the source through pure intention. I hear my guidance true and clear. May my holy counsel is always near, because I am the holy counsel, the holy judgment, and the holy judgment and justice, he said. Equal in value, worth, and merit. I wear the crown I divinely inherit because I am the warrior bride. As my vibrational frequency rises, ancient wisdom to me magnetizes. Higher knowledge and mysteries crystalline. With my sacred purpose, I now harmonize. I am a way shower, a leader of light. I fully embody my divine birthright. That's right. And no female gonna steal my crown, my throne, my title, or nothing. Because there was a reason why I was chosen, because I fell in love with a man before I knew he had a throne. Why I was chosen. All right. Yeah, that's why he told me to tell y'all. Oh, my man, my baby is mad. He's mad. He's upset. That's okay, baby. Calm down, calm down. All right. Inside, okay, card number 2 indicates the gift you have that is currently seeking expression or validation, and that is your inner child. That's why everybody's in ego and arrogant and your shadow. You need to inner child healing. Gotta work through your damn trauma. Just like another lifetime trauma. Not going anywhere. Healing. I can help you, and I'm not gonna rob you of your bank account. I don't care how much money you got in your damn bank. But you're not coming in these damn gates except through me. I am the real. I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. Anyway, this is number 7. So coming up in July. Activation. Yes. Apocalypse. I am one of the horsemen that stops it because they're trying to activate it already. I've been stopping it for 3 years, holding the rat. But anyways, say 7. My inner child, beloved child of the universe, a wound from your past is directly affecting your current circumstances. Unconscious strategies designed to protect you at the time are now interfering with your ability to clearly discern the way forward. Something about your present situation resembles the dynamic of the original wound. Many parts of your psyche are triggered, scrambling to keep the past trauma from repeating itself. It is time to step back, take a pause, and tend to your inner child. 3 people watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. And that way it gives energetic donation. Also, it puts your name into the drawing, because I will be the drawing. There'll be free reading to the winner and some other free stuff to go with it. I haven't decided everything yet, but closer to time, I will announce what the winner will receive if their name is drawn. All right. Do not feel like you have failed, dear one, for this is the way of human development on earth. Everything that happens in childhood sets up who you become, how you make decisions, what you gravitate towards, and what you try to avoid. You are not being asked to revisit this time in your past because you have done something wrong or being punished or didn't get it right the first time. Life occurs in a spiral path, and you are at the next level of healing, made possible only because of the work you have already done. Though it may seem like a backward step, this is actually a sign of forward progress. Trauma is an incomplete defensive response to a sharply painful and overwhelming experience or series of experiences. A wound is created because the event is so excruciating, devastating, overpowering, confusing, or shocking that you are unable to process it in real time. When it happens, your defense response was not able to complete its full cycle of expression. As a result, the incomplete, unexpressed emotional response went underground into the shadow or subconscious of your psyche. And it did so. It generated an archetype or part in your psyche known as the wounded child. That's why there's temper tantrums in these grown ass women and these grown ass men, because they want their little child to be played with because they didn't get the attention from mommy and daddy when it that type. See what I'm saying? And why they still in ego, regular ego, spiritual ego, that's unhealed wounds. All right. The job of that wounded child is to retreat to the subconscious with the fragments of the experience that are too much to handle or make sense of. You can have multiple wounded children because each one becomes frozen in time according to the age you were when the traumatic event occurred. As a natural response, all unbeknownst to you at the time. You then make decisions about yourself as to why the event happened to you. The decisions were based on the unconscious and irrational conclusions you draw about yourself. Children are naturally self-centered, meaning the only frame of reference they have is themselves. Children don't rationalize and think my parents are getting divorced because dad cheated on mom. Divorce and infidelity get turned into I am unlovable or I am abandonable or I'm not enough to keep them together. It's my fault they broke up. These fateful decisions then participate beliefs and coping strategies that dictate your future behaviors. The strategies are usually geared around either making sure the wounding event never happens again or disapproving the beliefs you formed. Beloved soul, it is time to release the unexpressed emotions and conclude the traumatic response to the wound. Your ancestors and spiritual team are here to help you create a space of safety and protection to engage your wounded inner child and allow that child to be heard. If doing this work feels overwhelming or scary, reach out to a trusted therapist, facilitator, or healer, which I am the healer of all ages to the world and all humanity. I am Jesus in the flesh in the female form, but I'm not Jesus. Do you feel me? I have the equal, we are equals. I'm his wife. The true wife, not one claiming it was my destiny. And I'm the one that's shutting these other ones up. That's why I wrote down 20 of them claiming my title. 20 in one day. And then I'm not done writing their names down. Because when I write your name down, no, you don't have a book of life anymore. Or blaspheming. That's why we move in silent. You never know when we're watching. All right. Okay. Your ancestors are here to help you. Okay. Let's see. Or healer to support you. Listen to your intuition and hire guides as to the right timing. All right. Ritual to connect with your wounded child. I love you. It's not your fault. Okay, you write this down and this will help you. These will be your affirmation. Do these daily and that will help. Call out your inner child so you can connect with your inner child. So, okay, I love you. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. You are precious. You mean the world to me. I will never leave you. I will take care of you. You are safe here. Use your intuition to help you craft your statements, perhaps drawing upon what you wished you could have heard or been told at the time of the traumatic event. Spend as much time as needed connecting with your wounded self. Rock, sing, hum, whatever feels soothing. Dance, roller skating, whatever. When you feel complete, say out loud, I love you, and place your surrogate child in a special location for a period of time while you integrate this healing. All right, let's see. And the last activation of the gifts of the empath, the empathic gifts. This empathic gift activation. Okay. Okay. Card number 3 indicates what you should explore or practice to help you develop, hone, or embrace this gift. It's time for your lineage healing, your ancestors, and they heal through you. Card number 8, you could be a laugh path number 8. Or you got a birthday on the 8th, or something's coming up in August. Wow, this is longer than I thought expected. I meant, I'm not downloading.
Light, the body, the bone and blood, just around you. Open up. You can reach you from the universe through the stars.
Right, and this is my activation.
Oh, no, you
Because
can
I have a
find
lot of
the
work. Right,
Right.
so I'm picking up on somebody. Okay, sorry about that. All right, whoever you are, and you have about 4 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Notification when I go live. Also, it puts your name into my drawing I'm having on June 21st. It's a surprise. The winner will receive a huge surprise from me. My name is all right. Whoever's coming in watching me, protect the anxiety. I feel it. Let me see if I can help you shift it. All right, hopefully that helps. I mean, it suddenly I needed a cigarette. No, I was picking up somebody else's anxiety. I don't have anxiety. All right. Hello, Star Child. Do you wonder why, when you engage in your inner healing work, its effects feel as though they are more sustainable, weightier, and far-reaching than just your life. Trust your feelings as you are perceiving this accurately because it's coming from your ancestral lineage. All right. You are interdimensional, connected to a vast line of ancestors and successors. Karmic and energetic patterns get passed on through your human lineage. Your DNA holds certain memories and characteristics that were experienced by your parents, grandparents, and multiple generations passed in your timeline. Likewise, your children inherit energetic and karmic patterns from you. Moreover, unconcluded past life patterns retain their configuration and are pulled forward into the present incarnation as well as future ones. The effects of your personal transformational work are linked through time and space to both your physical and soul lineages. Time is a construct of current reality, but in other dimensions of consciousness, time does not travel in a linear, one-directional course. You are a multidimensional being capable of existing in, traveling through, and affecting numerous timelines in the quantum field. If patterns of thought and behavior can flow down your lineage to you, then healing outcomes can flow back up the lineage to them. Healing can also flow down your lineage to your programming while you and they are still alive. As well, healing can flow through space and time to previous incarnations and lifetimes. Dearest one, you are far more powerful and influential than you could possibly imagine. You have the ability to affect past, present, and future. And I do. I see into the past, into the present, into the future. I time travel. I go to the past. I see what happened. I come to the present. I know what to fix. I go to the future to see how it looks. And I come back here to stop it. Feel me? Because I am the true deity in a human body that is sent to lead y'all. And when I read, because I am the natural oracle, I don't need these cards actually, but I use them for a tool. But I can see beyond what the card says through the energy. All right. Your actions also affect the collective morphic field of human existence. You have multiple lineages, all of them interconnected in the web of human consciousness. Your human, physical, familiar lineage, your soul lineage of past life incarnations, and the lineage of the family of man, of which you will always be a part. You also have a celestial lineage of star relatives. Through deliberate access to your timelines, you can experience a much more comprehensive, multidimensional, transcendental, and transfedible healing outcome. There are several ways you can consciously work within this template to reveal and resolve the layers of healing available to you. One approach is to look beyond the experiences of this one lifetime. Try traveling back up your familiar line for the origin of any unhealthy pattern you might be experiencing. As you explore this, investigate unresolved traumas, examine core wounds, and analyze harmful repeating patterns. And I can help assist in all of this. All right. As you do so, consider the following. What was happening in your mother's life when you were conceived? What energies were you marinating in for 9 months, as you gestated? What was happening in your father's life when his sperm, which ended up fertilizing the egg that became you, was created? What are the beliefs you inherited from your parents and grandparents, from your lineage of women, of men? How were your parents raised, and what were their core wounds? Consider too the assortment of past lives that are similar in theme to experiences you are having in this lifetime. If there are phobias, fears, feelings of guilt, betrayal, or rage, or anything that does not seem appropriate to or separate of traumatic events from this lifetime, you can almost be assured that a past life is influencing you. It is absolutely possible to do healing and forgiveness work on yourself from another lifetime in order to zero out the karmic imbalance and settle the dissonant energies that were unable to be resolved in that life. If you are unfamiliar with past lives, don't know how to access them, or are unsure if what you are experiencing traces back to a past incarnation, seek support from someone who is practiced in navigating these realms. And I am a master, an ascended master, walking earth. I am ascended master Mary, the Phantom Christ. My master numbers are 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, and 00. Same as her, Mary Magdalene. Same character and all. The gentle and quiet spirit, same soul, same characteristics, same hair color, same eye color, same DNA. Down to the drop, he said. All right. You are your children's future ancestor. What is the energetic legacy of healing you wish to leave them with? If you have children or get grandchildren, it is common to experience regret for bad decisions, dysfunctional behaviors, or poor choices. Forgive yourself and know that one can only do their best based on whatever level of consciousness they embody. There is still hope for healing and reconciliation because, again, as you heal the wounds, traumas, and unhealthy patterns from this lifetime, you heal your lineage in all directions. As energetic patterns of discord and trauma resolve themselves and harmonize in your field, healing and resolution are simultaneously initiated in others. These include your children, grandchildren, parents, grandparents, or whomever is directly connected to the originating pattern. For those still in the body, they will nevertheless have their own unique karmic patterns and healing work to do. But your work clears the path for them, whether they are aware of your transformation or not. You are all energetically connected to the quantum field. Beloved beauty walker, your presence on this planet reverberates throughout the halls of space and time. You have incarnated at a unique moment in the evolution of human consciousness. As such, you are now aware of these subtle elements of connectivity to your ancestors, progeny, and past lives. The consciousness, healing, and transformational work you do in this lifetime absolutely matters. Do not discount the importance and value of this effort, as it too is part of your cosmic mission on Earth, on this planet. Message from your ancestors: we love you, we see you, and we are proud of you. And for every way in which we let you down, hurt you, frightened, abandoned, or disappointed you, and left you the broken pieces to pick up, we are profoundly sorry. There are so many opportunities you have that we did not, and we are internally grateful for every single way that you grow, heal, and transform. You are able to resolve issues for us that we couldn't resolve for ourselves due to the cultural circumstances of the age into which we were born. The social variables include such things as race, gender, finances, or lack thereof, the political climate, education level, social beliefs, and plain old fear and ignorance. Our wounds heal as you heal. Our soul comes to peace as you resolve unhealthy, unconcluded ancestral patterns. How brave you are. How much we admire you. Please know, beloved one, we stand behind you with the ability to support you in ways not possible if we were in body. Know that we are not only here to extend our deepest gratitude, but to extend our deepest service to you from the other side. Ask us anything and we will share our hearts. We have the blessing of perspective and hindsight and consulting with us can often help you further reveal, heal, and resolve painful patterns. Beloved blood child, when you see or smell or hear something that reminds you of one of us, know that we are there with you. All you need to feel our presence is pause, be still, and call us to you in your mind and energy field. Many of us walk with you already. If you need specific support, call forward whomever you need. You are not alone. You have legions whose willing shoulders you stand upon and whose adoring hearts will hold you always. We come as far as we could. We gratefully pass the evolutionary baton to you. Beautiful light being, go with our blessing and our love. Boy, I felt my ancestors say that. Sorry, y'all. They touched me. All right. Akasket Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, and no wrong path. The Akasket's auric field is being activated this week. Akasket records for many of you are going to be activated this week because I am the key that hosts the codes that activate them. But if you want to see your Akasket record, you must reach out to me because I'm the only one truly embodiment that holds the key. I can show you your Akasket records. Clearing old stories, releasing past life in freedom. Release the past. The past of this lifetime, the past of other lifetimes, so you move forward. You must, those that need to start your healing, you need to start it as soon as possible. I do have a monthly thing I can work with, man. I'll talk to my client and see if she come on here because she gets daily healing on all her areas every month, every day. We work together. But anyways, ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries is being activated this week. All right. Now let's see what the Holy Trinity part of the read is. This is coming from heaven, activations from heaven. Hold on a minute. All right. The first card represents the head, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Many of you are holding on to money. Can't take it with you. And that is the root of all evil. If you're caught in a cousin and you're not releasing, then he's gonna be dealing with you. But mama gonna pass it to daddy. All right, the crumbling. There's a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. I told you I'm eliminating that bullshit. You're not real, and you go and have falsehood, claiming some shit that ain't true, and you're not being your true self. You're out of here. That is what rapture is. But the ones that are their true, pure self, they stay. The rest is out of here. I'm commanding it. All right. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole. So you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. when you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire, because I am the fire. Initiator. I need a lot of words. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? You're healing. How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble up and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away. Each new morn, Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna, which I am all of the 10,000 goddesses embodied in this vessel, this avatar.
Now by my presence,
there is no other vessel that can hold all of these goddesses. I am the supreme deity on earth, the only one. See,
make me as pure
or with you now, lay it all on their altars. They can hold it all. Work your light inquiry. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? Let it go. Got 4 people watching. If you have not subscribed,
Christ blue flame. Loved one.
just come in and drop the information from the Holy Wisdom and the Holy Spirit and not give back. Because what she giveth, she could also take it away, just like Christ. All right. Now the second card, this represents the body. Time to say yes. You're being called to be initiated. Are you going to be initiated to be a disciple of Christ? Now he's testing the true disciples and the fake ones. You're being called to pick up your cross and follow. So it's time to say yes. And I am the one that is training, leading, healing, guiding, and teaching and educating the disciples, because I am the ancient apostle of all apostles, the disciple of all disciples, the most beloved, his wife. Yes, just say yes.
Place through us thy almighty love. Raise us to thy great heights above.
All right, and that is the body.
Michael, we call thee. Come through and hold thy full control. Thy victory comes now to enfold. Come speak here thy cosmic command. Come through now and free our God land.
All right.
Beloved Michael.
Yes. Time to say yes.
Annihilate all that is wrong.
Don't overthink it. Just say yes.
Beloved Michael, we call thee. protect, expand all that is right.
All right.
Blaze everywhere thy cosmic light. Come fill all on earth with thy peace.
Okay, and the third card represents the heart.
Beloved Michael.
All right. Answer the call. You're being called right now. And all that is watching this, you are not just guided to it. There was a reason you called. You are being called, and the one that you're supposed to be contacting, because I am the true leader. He chose to lead the 144,000 army. I am the enemy, the mother that as we y'all have been with is beloved. But anyways, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do?
Thy power here none dare defy. Come heal all as only you can. Reveal all thy mastery's plan. Beloved Michael, we call thee.
All right, your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearning, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. You're being given an invitation right now. Through me, by us. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had this complete, perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. What is your soul calling you to do? All right, that is your Holy Trinity read part. All right, now this is the bridge from heaven to earth portion of this activation. And then those that are supposed to receive it will receive it. But if you're not meant to receive it, you won't receive it. Just wanted to make that perfectly clear.
Our beloved mighty iron presence, acting through our higher mental body.
All right. Still got 3 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel because you're gonna miss all these activations when I'm moving over to subscribers only. No more lurking and stealing from the Holy Spirit that gives through this thing. But anyways, I don't know when, but whenever he tells me turn it over to subscribers only, y'all gonna miss out, and that means y'all were left behind for not subscribing, and that won't be my fault. That'd be who? Not mine. Anyways, also it puts your name into a drawing that I'm doing on June 21st.
Sweet the white fire to me, sweet the white fire through me, almighty infinite I am.
Faded life versus destiny life. All right, faded life, the call of the ego, the obvious life.
Sweet the white fire.
All right, and that.
Sweet the white fire to me, almighty power. Sweet the white fire.
Wait a minute.
The white fire to me, sweet the white fire to me, glory and grace, power. Blaze the white fire to me, blaze the white fire to me, blaze the white fire to me, almighty infinite I am.
Blaze the white fire to me, blaze the white fire to me, blaze the
I got
white
it right.
fire to
Okay.
me.
This
Give
is
thy
the faded
eternal command.
versus distant light.
Blaze the white
The call
fire
of the
to me,
ego, the
blaze
obvious
white
light,
fire to me, blaze the white fire
which
to me.
is
By the mighty Elohim's cosmic power, blaze the white fire to
perspective.
me,
None
blaze the
of this
white fire
matters.
to
Zoom
me,
out,
blaze
calming
the
ground.
white fire to me. Glory and each hour. The white fire to me, explode the white fire to me, explode the white fire to me, Almighty infinite I am. Explode the white fire to me, explode the white fire to me, explode the white fire. Fire to me, by the
Alright.
mighty Elohim.
Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinker vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your point of view, and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. Humans are being weeded out good from bad.
The white fire.
We are de-weeding, he said. We are de-weeding before, and we decided to do that instead of bringing destruction in. So everything that y'all was taught is all backwards. Satan did that to stick fear and seed the fear in humans from the Bible. Nobody knows what our true intentions are except for us. That's how you know the real ones. We're not going to speak it, we're just going to do it. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severed. The moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in a timeline of the unknown universe, and the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. How are you being called to change your perspective? All right. That was stated live by second card is the destined life, the call of the soul. Right. You're about to walk through a portal. All right, doors are opening. You decide rewards and wild cards.
By the mighty Elohim's cosmic power, compel the white fire to be compelled the white fire, compel the white fire to be glory.
We're already in a portal.
Fire
More
the white fire to me
tonight.
Almighty infinite I am. Fire the white fire to me. Fire the white fire to me. Fire the white fire to me.
Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with a cosmic current life. What experience could you would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruit. When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into the new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. What would you most like to experience? I'm activating twin flame unions right now. The twin flame journeys for all twin flames, no matter what way. This is the lifetime for physical reunion permanent.
The lowest cosmic power.
All right, and the third card is the bridge, the lead, challenge, or decision to face, and the change or action you're being called to make. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love.
Rising up to the calm. White fire. Surge the white fire to the Almighty Infinite I. Surge the white fire to thee, surge the white fire to thee, surge the white fire to thee. Give thy eternal command. Surge the white fire to thee, surge the white fire to thee, surge the white fire to thee. By the mighty Elohim's cosmic power. Surge the white fire to me, surge the white fire to me, surge the white fire to me, glory and grace each hour. Charge the white fire to me, charge the white fire to me, charge the white fire to me, Almighty Infinite I am. Charge the white fire to me, charge the white fire to me, charge the white fire.
This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontal. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the ever-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape if we aren't careful. Before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situation, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When you're hurt, it's normal to close off our hearts to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyways. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. How are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Wow, this has been a powerful activation. All right, almost down to the closing time.
This great spiritual that is
All right.
growing as a mind.
Challenges, blocks, fears, and negativity and betrayal. Card number 6. So,
Go
shadows, inner trauma, core wounds, all that. You need to get started on before June. I don't know why.
Sunshine
All right.
of that golden sun's presence within you. It's a radiance pouring out in all directions, filling you with its all grace. Radiance
All right.
pouring
Key
out
number
from
1 is
you.
the present and shows you the energies of the starting point of your journey, the now.
Visualize.
And that's the challenges. The blocks, the fears, and the negative betrayal. We're going to be activating and opening the dimensional portal. All right. Celestial interpretation connected with icy blue color ray. Challenges resonate to freedom from fears, negativity, and blocks. Residing in a denser dimension can cause the lower self to succumb to fear-based emotions. The clearing and transmutal ray assists the self in breaking free from uncertainty, negative thoughts, isolation, and all emotions, preventing the soul in progressing forward. Emotional blockages and powerlessness are vanished by this potent ray. A once cold and challenging existence is now replaced with light and faith in the power of divine intervention. I'm activating divine intervention because I am divine, the divine feminine Christ. The oracle interpretation. If you are feeling blocked, afraid, or stuck, assistance is on the way because I am your assistance. While you're getting this activation now. So hold on and don't succumb to negative thinking. Even when you feel trapped or stifled, there's always light surrounding your situation. Be aware at this time someone in your life may be holding you back from your greatest good. Your companion crystals is Iceland spot, lapis lazuli. Your companion extension oil is black pepper. All right. The second key 2 is the lesson you'll be learning this week upon your journey, giving you insight into progress. And it's exploration. Card number 15 and it's boldness, unknown and limitless. Exploration. All right. Image connected with deep magenta white color ray. Exploration resonates to that of mystery and exploration. This magical ray engages the soul's desire for experiencing new states of being. It helps the soul pursue unrealized dreams and goals, activates innovative ideas and inventions, and initiates the soul's motivational purpose. The number of mystical and fantastical doorways, fantastical doorways and portals in deep space stretch the imagination to new limits. This mind-bending ray helps with expansion of the mind, body, and soul to assimilate with the vast unknowns and integrate the sense of adventure within our hearts. Do not limit your thinking right now. You must be willing to be open to new experiences, as the sky is the limit for you right now. Unexpected situations and new discoveries may occur soon, so be ready. Although the unknown may be scary, it will lead you to greater good. Trust in moving forward. Companion crystals is smoky cortex this week, and cellulite. Your companion essential oil is Dorado Azul. All right, and key 3 is the future, and provides insight into the energies after you've reached your destination. Liberation, power, fulfillment, and self-attainment. Card number 26. You could be 26 years old or 26. But anyway, you can be 26 years old. Think this is significant to somebody.
All of it's illusionary. So I remember my true nature. This spaciousness.
All right.
I remember my true connection to God.
Image connected with rainbow white color ray. Liberation resonates to that of complete realization of inner empowerment. This sacred ray represents total harmony, fulfillment, power, and the ultimate joy of communion with one soul and its purpose. It fully embodies all elements fusing together in a divine mosaic. This uplifting ray motivates a forward momentum of initiation frequency to unfold our eventual arrival to self-attainment. No one can truly take your power unless you allow it. So if you've experienced powerlessness, Spirit is asking you to remember who you are and reclaim your power. Step up to your true potential, and in your current situation, take the initiative, be assertive, but also loving. It's time for you to be free and be empowered. This may be your time to celebrate your achievements in life or release from those things that are no longer of service for you. Your companion crystal is opal, rainbow fluorescent, and your companion essential oil is copper pute. I can't pronounce that. And your final outcome for this activation, where I'm leading the way, and called Mama's leading. So, time for the children to come home. Taking you to, because I'm taking you to your divine purpose, passion, and service. Could be a life path number 9, or your birthday's on the 9th day of a month. 9 also represents September. Your birthday could be in September as well. A 9 significant to somebody. All right.
I release all old energies within my heart.
All right, image connected with forest rose color ray. Destiny resonates to loving and purposeful service of the soul. The expression of joy and passion is released into awareness and takes flight. As the soul becomes activated, it is highest path and true divine purpose. It is now time to fully embrace the multi-dimensional self in its beautiful expression of loving service. A soul's specific mission is a wondrous journey, and the empowering ray supports revelation and courageousness of spirit. It's time. You are being called to your higher purpose and destiny path. Get in touch with your passions. Your work involves important service to humanity. It's time to step up and follow me. This is not a time for waiting. It's action time. Call forth joy and passion to fulfill your life purpose. And if you don't know what that is yet, know Now is the time to explore. Call upon the elemental and fairy energies to help you share your innate gifts with the world. And that's what I'm doing, because I am the leader leading the way. Right. Moss agate and cut consnite is your companion crystals. Also, your companion essential oil is rose. All right. Damn. This lasts longer than I want. Shit.
My courage,
See
my
what we got.
boldness, my tenacity. I have a right to be powerful. And also the script writes out my life.
All right. Crown chakra is going to be activated tonight. Throat chakras are going to be activated tonight. Third eye chakras are going to be activated tonight. Root chakras are going to be activated tonight. Your intuition will be activated tonight. And the sacred geometry of the soul. If you start seeing numbers, you need to write a journal, because they're going to be activated tonight. All right. That's all I have for you. If you have not subscribed, y'all been watching this over 2-hour video. That's free content. The least you can do, since nobody wants to donate or support the channel or support me, or because I am the true Holy Spirit leading the way in the physical flesh, at least subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It enters you into more free gifts from me on June 21st. That's all I have for you. I'll see you tomorrow for Masculine Mondays. Peace, love.